Okay, I think the stream is online. Yeah, I can see that here, right. Live. Okay, guys, I figured something out. So my connection works now. Finally. After a month of trying to figure out what was the problem. I still don't know what the problem was, but now it works and I'm very happy. Hi, Michelle. Um, so today we are going to play Higurashi again. We played the second chapter completely. The thing is, I streamed and the end didn't got streamed. But I will not stream the second chapter again because I completed myself. So, what do we going to play? We are going to play the third chapter. Um, I don't want to look at some spoilers because I know what will happen, and the story is about Sadako, like you can see on the picture. The first story was about how was she called again? Oh, I forgot the names. This is uh Mion. Yeah, Mion, Shion. Yeah, I know. Sadako is the story. The next story where we are going to we are going to play. Um, the first chapter was for Reina. Yeah, Reina. Right. I found out. Then after playing chapter 3, there's going to be the chapter for Rika. I think this will be the most interesting for me personally. I think like 7 will also be very interesting and the 6th. And I think my most favorite will be Ray because of the of the chair scene. We also played 30 hours for the second chapter. I hope it will not take that long because the first chapter took me 16 hours and the third chapter just took me 30 hours. Didn't play this game before. You see, it like shows 1 minute because I just started up the game for the mod, just to install the mod, nothing else. Just to start up every game, I didn't like play the games. I just started them up to have them in the list, so they are with the mod and everything is good. Um, you see that I got all of the achievements on the second game and also on the first game. I will also try to get all of the achievements on the third game. How do I get that? But just playing the whole story, and I think, well, yeah, we have to read all of the tips when we are playing this game. We have to enjoy the last party. This will be also interesting. And I think all of those are just the normal story things. It also shows learn Sadako's secret. A clear conscience wins the day. I can't read. Discovered something new about yourself. Oh, you're on fire! And then the cooking. Oh my god, I watched the anime and this was so funny. um, Keiichi tried to cook and he tried he firstly cooked and he he oh my god he 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 may burn the whole freaking house of his because he can't cook. Plan to see met someone's relative. Maybe it's the brother of her. Influence ask for help from a grown up. This could be the detective, maybe. I don't know what this is. Make your choice without looking back. Possessed. What is. I don't know. Taking extra steps. Brushed by a close encounter. I don't know. Turned up nothing. Witness a final showdown. Escaped at last. Learned what happened next. I'm not sure what will. I know the story, right? Because I watched the anime. Yeah, okay. We played the whole other chapters. So I will start with the game. Let's see how this game will look, and I think I have to change all the settings. Oh man, this will be fun. This will be fun. I forgot about this game. Hey yo, John, how you doing? Oh my god. I was just reading the achievements. Oh my god, I was so laughing right now. Because I remember some things because I watched the anime, right? And it made me just laugh. So let's firstly change some settings. Okay, this looks a bit different. Let's go to config. Okay, full screen is right. Full screen is right. The voice volume, I think this may go down. Music volume also down. Text speed, down. I think I will click, right? I will maybe more click. Change the sound effects because I want to be loud enough. The voices down. Yeah, this is also okay. Yeah, the console is also nice. Language is English. Yeah, the mod menu. There's also some things I can change. Lip sync, of course, I want to be that enabled. 1080p. This is also good. I don't want to be at this state. Imagine playing this game in like that. I don't want to play it like that. So let's change it back to default. To the stretched one. Background stretching. Okay, the audio. Oh yeah, I want to change it to this one. They're all very cool, but I want to. I think there's also new music. This will be interesting to listen to. And I think this is all we need to know. So I didn't play this game before. It's the first time. We can also look at it if it's really the first time. Yep. 2 minutes of playing. So we're just at the beginning. This will be very interesting to find out what will happen. Let's firstly, of course, start the game. I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so laughing right now. Okay. Oh, I hate Sadako, right? I really hate Sadako, but I know all of the stories are really fun to watch. Curse killing chapter. Okay, the curse. Man curse or coincidence? How are the conjectures inside you solidifying? Never heard this word in my life. I look forward to whatever those conjectures will waver or become a cornerstone in this scenario. The difficulty is the worst. You will probably not even be able to make. What is this word? I never heard that. Conjectures, I guess. Conjectures or something. I don't know, man. I can't read. The snake in the well was happy, for it did not care what was outside the well. The snake in the well, it's the same. Oh no, for it had not to do with what happened inside the well, and you were happy too, for you did not know what happened outside the well. This is a work of fiction. Yeah, it's a fiction. It's an anime. What do you think? It's an anime, so it is a fiction. So the beginning is nice, I guess. Menu. I will be very excited for the new background music. I think the background music is like the same. And I'm also excited to see the new intro. Because when we played first time and never like played it before, there will no be a cutscene, no intro. But I think the intro will be interesting when I'm going to play a bit of the game. It was very humid today. Not even a slight breeze was blowing. It has been an unpleasant summer one. That wasn't only hot, but swelteringly so. I can't read. There were various articles of clothing hung out to dry in the messy apartment. The thing is, I want to help my English a bit better, so I want to read a bit more. Not only like letting it read. I will letting it read when there's like voices, but I will read all of the um consciousness, right? And this will take a long time to play, I think, the whole game. Like the last chapter took me 30 hours. And I've played too much with my friends and I, I didn't even read the normal stories. So I also started like in the middle. So I think this will be a perfect time to play the game normally at the beginning. So there were various articles of clothing. Hung on to dry in the messy apartment windows, but the lack of my wind evoked an impression far removed from coolness. In fact, it only felt more oppressive. There were croaked houses and apartment buildings lining the narrow, twisting road. In addition, there were planters and flower pots, whose contents were beginning to wilt, as well as bicycles and motorcycles on the sides of the road, making it even more cramped, more oppressive, and all more sweltering. Nobody who uh, nobody who was in this place at this time was visiting it voluntarily. I can't read. But in spite of what everyone might expect, a single motorcycle came rolling in, and I need to drink. Oh yeah, I have drink. Never mind, it's empty. Okay, where's my drink? Because water will help me. Because this is reading, 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 and I need water. The lone motorcycle, which couldn't be called neat, even as flattery, pulled up to a two-story apartment complex and stopped there. A man, fairly old and wrinkled, stepped off. When the housewife hanging out the laundry noticed him, she called out, "Well, hello there. It's quite hot today, again, isn't it?" "Oh, you've got that right. I feel like I'm gonna boil out here." Brr. "Alright, landlord. I didn't think that would be the first thing you said. Sorry. Why is there no like dialogue? Sorry. The fluorescent lights, right? I completely forgot. Uh, not that. Don't you smell it? There's a terrible smell about it." What do you mean? I know it's land, but what are you talking about, man? Let me first do something. What are you even talking about, man? Okay. I've been smelling it since this morning. I'm still not sure what you smelled. What are you talking about? Okay, so this is like the first stream, and I have to delete all of the other videos from the playlist. Okay, good. I see. Mm-hmm. No, not that. Don't you smell it? There's a terrible smell about. I've been smelling it since this morning. Wait, what's this? It reeks. Did the sewers get backed up in? Again? Do something about it, landlord. I've had to keep my nose plugged all day long. I don't want to read this man. You'd still look plenty lovely plugging your nose, my dear. There was an unhygienic unhygienic drainage channel running behind the apartment. The lattice from which is flawed was stuffed with branches and fallen leaves, and when filth got caught up in them, it created an awful stench in the summertime. Could you tell the municipal office about it? The drain will end up buried at this rate. Well, yikes! It's completely blocked. It'll start back up if you poke with a stick. The man crossed the fence over the drainage channel and picked up a filthy drying pole sitting nearby. I can't remember this from the anime. Really, I don't remember that. That is like something like that. I think it's like the only game thing, because I never read something like that. You must have planned to stick it into the drain and clear it out. Oh wait, landlord, stop that. If you mix it all strange, if you do that. I still can't figure out what they want, what they mean, man. It will smell terrible. It smells if it's closed and smells if it's mixed. Which should I choose? I don't want to laugh anymore, because I have to read a lot today. He shoved the drying pole into the filth in the lattice. Of course, it did nothing to help the accumulation of waste. Gia? Or Goa? Or well, I don't know what it is. It's a dead cat. What? Actually, I can't remember something that this happened in the anime. I can't remember. Maybe this is like a special thing in this game. This is the health center's job. Cats and dogs well awful when they die. A bamboo pole's not going to do much good. Um, I will be right back. It's going to take like 5 to 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. So guys, I'm back. Okay, it took me 10 minutes, I guess. So let's do more. Garbage bags, old clothes, they throw all kinds of stuff in there. And is that a bug I see? Well, of course, it stinks. The nerve of some people. Yeah, I know Higurashi's like the weirdest thing, but just reading this breaks my head. Breaks my mind. Dangerous channel was already unsanitary, but was a little more garbage at this point. The stream of such imprudent people was never ending, and now this channel had turned into a garbage dump. When he poked the pile of old clothes floating in the savage, a black cloud of smoke floated out in the water. The two of them grimaced at the terribly bizarre and repulsive sight. Gah, we got maggots here? Maggots? Maggots? Eh? Someone must throw kitchen waste in. Wow, landlord. What's that? What? Just more garbage. Landlord, that's... Huh? Huh? Eek. What? What is it? Oh, hello? Good work today. Ack, what a terrible strange. What was that? Hey, what? I don't understand. Hey, someone covered this thing with a tarp from the second floor of the house. It's in full view. Identity of deceased unknown. Sex, female, age estimated the late 20s or early 30s. Time of death about 2 or 3 days ago. She was probably abandoned after death. Naked too. Figuring out who she is will be rough. Contact the community division and ask if anyone's gone missing. They probably weighted her down so she'd sink. Then the weights came off and she floated onto the top. Ah, maybe they tried to... something like that wasn't in the normal anime. So this is like more information about death. It's after she floated to the top, but why in a drainage sewer? Would have been better on an overpass or in the mountains, you know? And it would be outside our jurisdiction, right? But looks like they never wanted to hide the corpse at all. Did they do it so she would be found? As a warning or something? The slice in his stomach definitely wasn't from a fish eating her. She was cut open and her insides were dragged out. Oh, just thinking about that. They really made a show out of killing her. Doesn't the Chinese mafia do these sort of traditional punishments? Ask Shinge-san in the section 4 if he's had any trouble with Yakuza. Oh, it's sir. Still, what a terrible way to go. Hey, don't the innards poking out like that look sort of like a salad soba you can get in Kyoto? Maybe if you stuck chopsticks in noodles, would pop out. See? What the hell? Oh my god, I can't breathe. Please give me a break. Yeah, me too. Please give me a break. Her instincts were pulled out and her ears and nose cut off. That's definitely not how I want to go. What hell? What? This look weird. Fingers are in a bad state too. There are long nails stuck in all of them. on both ends. What kind of torture was this anyway? Okay. I think now it's the intro, right? Yeah, I think now it's the intro. Oh, it's the same intro. It's the same intro like before. Nice. I love this intro. So we're in. Oh my god. Now it's just normal. Really interesting. The most relaxing time during the school today. Lunch for sure. Everyone brought their desks side by side, like always, and we all ate together. This is cool. Sorry for like stopping sometimes. I'm just listening to my own myself.
ミオさんのお弁当が今日はなかなか見事でございましたよ。品数がいっぱいで豪華豪華なのです。
Maybe I should read that.
あら、ミオさんのお弁当が今日はなかなか見事でございましたよ。
Oh, I can click on that. This is cool. Oh my, Mio-san. If I may say, your lunch looks quite appetizing today. Just so many different things. It's wonderful. Sadako and Rika-chan looked at Mion's lunch, shouting gladly. Let's have a look. Wow.
夕べの残りをちょっと詰めてきただけだよ。
I just packed in some leftovers from the last night.
うちで昨日村長たちが酒盛りしててさ、
All the elders were having a drinking party at my house yesterday.
それで残り物をちょいと取っておいたってわけ。
I managed to nab some of what they didn't eat.
それでお酒のおつまみみたいなおかずが多いんだね。
So that's why they all look like snacks you could have. Sake.
残り物、つまりは残飯とはいえ、これだけ綺麗に弁当箱に収められてるとなかなかの迫力があるな。
They're but leftovers, mere scraps of food, but when arranged in a bento box so cleanly, they look impressive.
高級料亭の懐石弁当みたいだ。
It looks like a part of full course metal at a high-class restaurant.
人の印象のほとんどがファーストインプレッションで決まるようにさ。
People seem to decide if they like things, mainly based on their first impression. And that's right.
やっぱりお弁当の味も蓋を開けた時の綺麗さに比例するんじゃないかなって。
So I thought maybe the taste of the bento would be proportional of how pretty it was when you open it. It's a very true fact with the first impression. When you see something, if you see someone and you see the first impression of them, you always think about them and if you want to be friends with them or not. And that's really, really a true fact.
ミオンさんってガサツそうな性格に見えて、結構こういう盛り付けのセンスがいいんですのよね。
You may seem unrefined, Mion-san, but you're positively splendid in arranging food like
お
this.
部屋もいつも綺麗に片付いてるし、
Her room is nice and tidy too.
みーちゃんはみんなが思ってるよりずっと几帳面で丁寧な人なんだよ。
Mi-chan is a lot more organized and polite than everyone thinks. It's all the same. Once into your stomach, I'd have thought Mion would say something like that. But to think she said she had this kind of taste. You can judge a book by its cover. That's true. Mion was careful in everything she did. She never misstepped, faltered, or messed up. I see. She is our club president after all.
レナのお弁当も見劣らないのです。
Yours is nothing to scoff at either, Reina.
カニかまぼこのお花がとても綺麗なのですよ。
Your crab kamabako flower is very
レ
pretty.
ナの弁当ってなんていうか、いつも芸が凝ってるよな。
You know, Rena, your lunch always has like an art to it.
リンゴのうさぎさんとか、人参の花びらとかさ。
Like it has rabbit-shaped apple slices and carrot flowers and stuff. Rena's bento wasn't all about taste. It was like, like she always puts her heart into it, or something. It wasn't just good, it made your insides all nice and warm.
ありがと
Thanks.
う。兄ちゃんにはちょっと及ばないけど、かわいいかなって。
It's not quite as good as Mion-chan's, but I wanted to make it really cute.
料理は技術じゃなくて愛情でしょ。
Cooking isn't about skill, it's about love.
その意味でだったら、私なんか足元にも及ばないって。
In that sense, I don't even come up to your feet. Love, huh? Yeah, I think food is really with love. Yeah, of course, skill, yeah, that's also true. But I think the most time it's always with love. I want to eat something that also tastes good and also looks good. Love her? Yeah, just from looking at the bento, I could definitely feel that Reina put her heart and soul into making it. That's what her bento was like.
お弁当ってのは味だけでなく、見た目も大事ってことですわね。
Taste isn't all that counts for bento. How it looks also matters. And like I said, that's also true. I know what a bento is, but I think I never ate like a bento. like a Japanese bento thing.
私たちも見習わないといけませんわね。
I think a bento is like a thing you can like put items in, like food. And I think the most time a bento is used for food. How it looks also matters. I suppose we must learn from this too.
おお
Huh?
でその見習わなくちゃならない貞子たちの弁当はどうだ
Let's see Sadako and Rika-chan's up and coming bento.
お
Wow.
じゃーん。
Ta-da. With the manliest voice in the world. Ta-da. Oh, I hate your love.
昨日ご近所さんにお裾分けのお肉をもらったので、今日は焼肉弁当なんですってよ。
Yesterday our neighbors shared some meat with us, so we ended up grilling it for our bento. Not a bad idea. Actually, not a bad idea. Really. These ones too, they had such an impact. Such an impact on what? I don't really get at. They were bursting at the seams with grilled meat. Yeah. At a glance, it was too impactful for girl's bento. But when you thought about eating with all your friends, it brought more than enough color to the table.
へえ
Wow.
粗雑な体育会系弁当と見せかけておかずの品数も結構あるみたいじゃない。
At first it looks like a kind of crude bento that Jock would eat. But there are so many different things in here.
ほうれん草のおひたしとかひじきの煮物とか
Like boiled spine egg and soy sauce and stewed hijiki.
リカちゃんは
Hijiki?
こういう気取らない家庭料理がとても上手なんだよね。
Hello, hello, halogen. Halogen? Or halogen? I think halogen, right? Halogen. Halogeneration? Nah. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Rika-chan, you're really good at this kind of unaffected cooking, huh?
リカちゃんは将来立派なお嫁さんになれると思うよ。
Yep, I think Rika-chan will make a great wife when she grows up. Oh my god, they always talk about that. You always with Rika-chan growing up as a woman.
未来の旦那様をわしづかみなのです。
Like a periodic table element, XD. Nice. Oh, halogen. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm a German guy, right? But now that you said that, I remember it is a periodic table element. It's like the same in German, but it's just sounds a bit different. I have a diet halt on my future husband. Husband from Rika-chan, huh? She's like 10. At first it sounded appealing. It did, but I felt like a married wife with her would be anything but normal. But really, everyone was amazing. They were all so young, and yet they're all capable of cooking for themselves. If you say something like that. Me personally, I can't cook. I never tried to cook, and I would love to like cook something like bento or maybe like curry. Yeah, I want to eat like curry. They always in the game, in the anime, always something with curry. It's always in Japanese culture. I love curry, man. I love curry with sausage and oh man, love it. I would sort of cook whenever I went camping with my family, but making lunch every day was a level I definitely couldn't reach. I could only really cook in my spare time. Everyone has spare time. When I thought about like that, I really made everyone stand out more. Frankly, I respected them. I also respect people that cook. Huh? I feel like maybe this doesn't only apply to other people. Come to think of it, this morning, when I was eating breakfast, half asleep. Half asleep? Half. I think my mom was saying something really important. Oh my god! Jump scare. Yo. I hate Keiichi sometimes. With a hysteric groan, I suddenly stood up, startling everyone at once.
どうしたのかな
That's normal, man. You just screamed? Because of what? I don't really know. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, I love it. Kenji, you're such an... Oh my god.
急に大声を出すからむせてしまいましたですわ。
Oh, I love it. You'll make us joke if you shot like that so subtly, you know. You imagine you just sit at school and you just want to learn something or just sit down at school and want to go home, and then you just hear someone scream for no reason. What?
さとこのお鼻からご飯粒が出てますです。
There's rice coming out of your nose, Satoko. Rice. Wait, rice? How did you... How there's rice coming out of your nose, Sadako? How could you eat rice with your nose? How? Did you eat it with your mouth and then it coming out of your mouth? What the hell? I don't really understand. Oh my god. I've forgotten. Really, this game is so freaking dumb. What they talk about is so... Halogen. All the stuff about cooking for yourself, it applied to me too. And now there's like a helicopter flying or something.
ケイチ、
What is this music? Keiichi.
お父さんとお母さんね、またお仕事で東京に行ってこなくちゃならないの。
Your mom and dad need to go to Tokyo again for business. So he's alone. Oh yeah, I remember that scene
そ
where he tried to cook like a pro.
う。はあ。眠。
Yeah, you're sleepy because you don't sleep.
お父さんの先生にあたる人がね、イベントの直前で倒れちゃったの。
I think this makes sense. That mentor fell ill right before an event he was taking part in.
とても大切なイベントなんでね、どうしても穴が開けられないのよ。
It's a very important event, and they need someone to fill in. Someone. So you both, or what? Well, that's what he has to do for his job. What was his job again? Painting?
それでお父さんとお母さん、
So your dad and you see,
そのイベントのお手伝いのために大至急東京に行かなくちゃならなくなったの。
need to go to Tokyo as fast as we can to help with the event.
場合によっては何日か泊まり込みになっちゃうかも。
We might have to stay there for a few days, depending on what happens. That sounds annoying. Yeah, go sleep. Bro, just go sleep. Sleep more. Yaven.
その間、
お母さんたちいないからご飯とかみんな圭一が自炊しなくちゃならないんだけど。
While we're gone, we won't be here, so you need to make your own meals yourself. Nah. No.
圭一は大丈夫？
Are you okay with that? Nah. Don't give them the response. Don't let this guy be alone at home, please.
大丈夫大丈夫。
This is not true. This is not true. It'll be fine.
人間追い詰められたら何でもできるんだから。
Humans can do anything when they're desperate. Yeah. No. No.
そう？
You think it may work, but no.
なら安心ね。
That's a relief.
ご飯くらいは炊けるでしょ。
You can at least cook rice, right? Not even myself. I couldn't even cook rice.
お味噌汁も作れるわよね。
And you can make miso soup as well. He didn't learn it. How should he do that?
あとは適当にお惣菜を買ってくればご飯らしくなるから。
Then you just buy some side dishes and you'll have a meal. A meal? Yeah. I can cook rice with my camping kit. What camping kit? Never used a rice cooker before. Perfect. This is the perfect possibility to cook yourself. To make your own food. I've only ever made instant miso soup that you make in a pot of boiling water too. Man, you are very... Well, I think of something. Choo choo choo.
自炊できるなら置いていくお金は少しでいいわよね。
If you couldn't cook for yourself, then you don't need much money, do you?
外食は高いからしちゃダメよ。
No eating out. It's too expensive.
圭一もそろそろ自炊と経済観念を学んでもいい頃だからね。
You're at the age where you should learn about cooking and personal finances now, after all. Yep. I'll get by.
なんとかなるか
Bro, why are you doing it again? No, I won't. What was I thinking? I was half asleep and I made such crazy, empty promises. Just like manga characters always do at times like these. I bent over backwards and scratched furiously at my head. Scratch.
ふーん。
Like Japanese people, they do. Why?
圭一くんのご両親って大変なんだね。
Huh, Keiichi-kun? Your parents sure have it rough.
圭一くん、しっかりお留守番をしてなきゃね。
Anyway, you need to keep things in order while they're gone.
そんなことより飯だ飯。
Anyway, food.
親がいないんだぞ。全部自分で作らなきゃならないんだぞ。
My parents aren't here. I have to make it all myself, you know?
これは超緊急事態だ。
This is a huge emergency.
それなら覚悟を決めて自炊なさればいいではありませんの。
Should you not simply give up and cook
圭
yourself?
一さん、以前のカレーパーティーで見事なカレーを作ってみせたではありません？
Keiichi-san, did you not make a fabulous curry dish for the curry party previously?
あのな、
Listen here.
俺に作れるのはデイキャンプでお袋に教えてもらったカレーがせいぜいなんだよ。
Listen here. My mom taught me how to cook the curry when we camped. And it's the best I can do.
3食カレーなんか食えるかよ。
I can't eat curry 3 meals a day. But curry is so good.
カレーなんて所詮はジャンクフード。
Oh, it's just junk food in the first place. Curry? I don't know if this is really junk food. I know McDonald's is junk food. But, curry? Is this really junk food?
栄養バランスなんてかけらもない。実にいい加減な。
There's no nutritional balance whatsoever, and it's just completely. Baka. Ah, yeah, I forgot. The teacher loves curry. And I think he will get a headache or something. Mia and Sadako put her hands over my mouth. Oh no. Oh my god! Oh, oh. It's the beginning of the whole game and it's just showing me that. My eyes! A moment later, the door rappelled open and Sensei, a non-curry maniac, suddenly poked her head in. I'm scared.
今誰かカレーの悪口を言っていませんでしたか？
Did you just hear somebody bad-mouthing curry? I think she would kill someone for curry. And I'm scared. No, we didn't say anything. Keiichi, you are an idiot. You know, there is a little teacher that loves curry and... Do you want to die? Because of curry. Imagine you just die because of curry. Because someone will... Oh my god. Everyone's faces went totally white and they all shocked their heads in denial. Her eyes rolled over the classroom. Her glare was just the teacher's ordinary stare.
そうですか。
She's yandere now. Is that so?
空耳でしたか。
Must have been the wind. Sensei gave one more look around the classroom, then closed the door and went back to the teacher's lounge. How did she heard that? How? I've been shouting, but for her to hear it from all the way across the hall in the teacher's lounge, that teacher is terrifying. Like I said, it is terrifying.
ケイちゃん、
Kei-chan.
他の食べ物はいくらこき下ろしてもいいけどカレーだけはやめた方がいいよ。
You can disparage other foods all you want, but you might want to stay away from curry.
ひなみ沢に住んでいるうちは
At least as long as you live in Hinamisawa. So everyone loves curry in Hinamisawa, I guess. Hopefully.
すまん。
Okay.
反省します。
I'm sorry. That's what I said. But still, I can't have curry for every meal. So the teacher is always eating curry. I couldn't imagine eating curry the whole day. But curry is cool, because I don't eat curry every day. That's the thing. A cup of ramen is good because you only eat it once in a while. If you ate it for every meal, you'd get bored of it quickly. Rice and miso soup and a good side dish. Yeah, that's what a Japanese table should look like.
ケイチ君も頑張って自炊してみればいいのに。
Why can't you just try to cook yourself?
自分で作ったご飯ってとっても美味しいんだよ。
Rice you make yourself is really good. There's an achievement that's good.
おじさんは美味しいってよりめんどくさいけどな。
Please, guys, don't trust Keiichi to cook. He doesn't know how to cook. This old man thinks it's more pain than good.
でも
Because it
た
is.
まにはそういう経験もいいかもね。
But experience it every once in a while might be nice.
そうそう、人生何事も経験でございましたよ。
That's right. Life is all about experiences, right?
お指を切ったり、やけどをしたりでかわいそうなのです。
But when you cut your fingers or burn yourself, it's so sad. So very sad. Burn yourself. With everyone encouraging me like this, I started to feel like maybe I could if I tried to. Though approximately one person did sound like she was encouraging me. Cooking is a skill. I'll have to learn at some point since I want to live on my own one day. Maybe learning now wouldn't be so bad. I'm pretty uneasy about it, but
そうだな。
you're right.
この辺で多少の料理くらい得得しておかないと、今度部活で料理勝負になった時が辛い。
If I don't understand how to cook a few things around here, then I won't be in a good shape the next time our club does a cooking showdown.
そうですわね。
You're correct.
いつぞやのカレー勝負のような奇策は何度も通用しませんでございますしね。
That clever trick of yours in the last curry contest won't work every time after all. What did he even do? Or is it like reference from the other game? As if scorning me, ridiculous my comeback from a hopeless situation in a certain do or die curry showdown.
何を余裕ぶってやがる。
And what are you so relaxed for?
あの時だってサトコはリカちゃんに任せっきりだったじゃないか。
You relied entirely on Rika-chan back then, didn't you?
あの時サトコがした料理は何だ。
What did you cook at the time exactly?
レナのカレーに塩を一袋入れて、
You put a bag of salt in Reina's curry,
ミオンのご飯に塩を一袋入れて、
a bag of salt in Mio's rice,
俺の鍋をひっくり返しやがって。
and you flipped over my pot. So it's really the reference of the other game. This is cool. I like that. That they also talk about the experiences they had in the other games. It's because they had it, and I think it was in the first or in the second one. I think it was in the second one after all. I relapsed into my grudge over the last curry showdown. For now, I calmed my unquellably anger by pinching Sadako's ears.
いたたたたたた。
Boink! Ow. How did he... Oh, she will cry, I think.
あれは部活だからの攻撃なんでございましてよ。
My take was because that's what they were doing for club.
私だってこう見えてもちょっとはお料理とかできましたよ。
I may not like it, but I can do a little bit of cooking.
ほう。
Can you now?
あのカレー勝負の時、リカちゃんに任せっきりで、人参の皮一つ剥かなかったお前がか？
Even when you couldn't peel one carrot during the showdown and had to get Rika to do it?
肩腹痛いわ。
Don't be so deft.
人間は日々進歩してますのよ。
People get better every day, you know.
私がいつまでもお料理が下手っぴだと思ってると大間違いなんでしてよ。
If you think I'll always be crummy at cooking, then you're quite mistaken.
ねえリカ、
Right, Rika?
僕が見てないとお鍋とか火元とか不安なのです。
I have to watch or else I get worried about the pot and the flame.
たまにガスの元栓も閉め忘れてるのです。
Sometimes you forgot to turn the gas off too. Wahaha, everyone burst into laughter. Laughter. And now she's crying.
火元は料理以前の問題だ。
That shouldn't be an issue with
い
cooking.
くら俺でもそれだけはない。
Even I would never do that.
カップラーメンばかり食べてる人に言われたくありませんわ。
You think you'll never do that? Oh. I remember from anime, so don't make your don't just talk like that, okay? Okay. I want to hear that from someone who eats nothing but cup of ramen.
でもさとこちゃんもそこそこにはお料理とかできるんだよ。
But Sadako can cook pretty well for herself, you know.
いいぞレナ。こんなやつのためにわざわざフォローなんかしてやることはないんだぞ。
Reina, it's fine. You don't need to force yourself to cover up for her like that.
いや別にフォローってわけじゃないよ。
No, I'm not trying to cover up for her or anything.
リカちゃんがずば抜けて料理がうまいから目立たないだけでさ。
It's just that Rika-chan's cooking is by far the best of all of us, so hers doesn't stand out.
さとこちゃんだってまあ基本くらいはマスターしてるよ。
Sadako has mastered the basics too, right?
少なくともご飯とお味噌汁くらいは作れますわ。
At the very least, I can cook rice and miso soup.
カリフラワーとブロッコリーの見分けはつかないけど。
Well, she can't quite tell the difference between cauliflower and broccoli, though. Star.
どっちも茹でれば食べられるのも同じですわ。
They're both the same anyway, once you boil them. Satoko erupted into anger, making two fists and swinging them above her head. She always stands like that. But we love a lot of dirt. Oh my god.
むが
Muga? Who does this? Who says Muga? Muga, said Oko. Said Oko, man.
他の人にならともかく。
Sat Okeo. Sat Okeo. Oko. Sat Oko. Sat Oko. Sat Oko. Huh. That just don't matter.
ケイチさんに笑われるのだけは我慢がなりませんですわ。
I cannot stand being laughed at by you, Keiichi-san.
確かに俺は他のみんなよりも料理技術は劣るかもしれない。
Yes, perhaps I do lag behind everyone else in terms of cooking skill.
だけどな、少なくともサトコにだけは負けない自信はあるぞ。
But at least I'm confident I'd never lose to you, Sadako.
少なくともサトコにだけは。
She's so naive. Not to you at all, at least.
なんですって？
What was that? But he's like the naivest person in the world, and then he thinks, why he get hit by people? Because people want to hit you. People wants to hit you because you are an idiot.
急にこと書いて自信があるとは肩払いたくて笑っちゃいますわ。
You have the gall to say you're confident. That's what's daft here.
こう見えても私、リカと交代でご飯をちゃんと作ってますのよ。
I might not seem like a good cook, but I take turns with Rika, you know.
ちゃんと自炊ぐらいできるんでございますからね。
I can cook just fine for myself. Thank you.
そうかそうか。
I see.
自炊ができて偉いな。
Good for you for being able to cook.
後でご褒美に飴玉買ってやるからな。
I'll buy some candy for you as a present later. This guy wants to get hit. I patted Sadako on the head while I made fun of her. Sadako seemed to know I was making fun of her too, since her face went bright red very quickly, and steam started to pour out like she was a kettle.
むが
Muga.
全然信じてませんのね。
You don't believe me, do you?
とにかく。
Anyway.
ケイチさんより私の方が全然お料理が上手なんでございますのよ。
They spammed the keyboard. I can cook far better than you can, Keiichi-san.
ほう。
Who? I see.
じゃあカリフラワーとブロッコリーの違いを言えたら俺も信じてやるぞ。
Then if you can tell me the difference between cauliflower and broccoli, I'll believe you.
俺、言ってみろ。
Let's hear it. What is the difference?
緑の方がブロッコリー。
I think they're both green. The green one is
どっち
broccoli.
なくて、黄
Or no?
色い方。
Oh wait, so yellow and green. So yellow is the flower and the green is the broccoli.
カリフラワーが青、赤、緑。
I don't really understand.
ほれほれ、
Come on now.
ブロッコリーは何色だ？
What color is broccoli? Green.
青、赤、緑ってテレビのブラウン管じゃあるまいし。
It's not a television. Yeah, RGB. It's not a television. Okay, I understand this now.
ほれほれ、言ってみろ言ってみろ。
Because of RGB. Come on, say it, say it.
別にブロッコリーが何色かわかんなくてもさとこちゃんはお料理ができるんでちゅよね。
What the hell is he talking about? Sadako can cook just fine without knowing what color broccoli is white.
偉い偉いでちゅよ。
WIGHT. What? Good for you. Good for you. Now you're crying again.
ケイチさんのバカ
Stupid Keiichi. My god. Always nothing to cry hysterically about. She's good. She's so goddamn cute. I stroked her head as hard as I could. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
ほー。
Oh.
ケイちゃんもそこまで言うからにはサトコよりはまともなものを作ってみせられるんだろうね。
If you're going to act so smug, then you can surely show us something better than Sadako. Remarked Mion, giving me Mion. Oh my god, why did I try to say Mion? Giving me just slightly big smile. Actually, well, I had no confidence at all in my cooking, but the situation carried me along, and I decided to deliver an impressive declaration. Don't be so naive, you idiots.
まあ見ていろ。
Just you wait.
今夜俺はバッチリガッチリ見事な晩飯を作ってみせる。
Tonight I will make the best star meal you have ever seen.
少し余計に作って明日の弁当にしてくるから、それを見て腰を抜かすがいい。
I'll even make a little too much and pack it for lunch tomorrow. You'll be surprised you fall over.
それは楽しみなのです。
That sounds like fun.
明日のお弁当が待ち遠しいのですよ。
I can't wait for lunchtime tomorrow. Yuka-chan patted me on the head. This guy is so naive. He doesn't mind. Oh my god. Her words of can't wait sounded so transparent.
レナも楽しみにしてるね。
Rena's excited too.
どんなのを作ってきてもレナは笑わないからね。
I promise I won't laugh no matter what you take.
となると明日の弁当は私も本気で作らなきゃならないようだね。
Alright, so maybe I'll go all out on my bento tomorrow too. All out? What does that mean? Is it like putting all of the work into your bento to get the best ever? I mean, I can imagine she's doing like really nice food. Maybe she has like one of the best foods, I guess, or maybe more better. I don't know. Okay. My bed tomorrow too.
じゃあこうしようか。
Then let's do this.
明日のお弁当で勝負ってのはどう？
Let's have a bento showdown tomorrow.
もちろん部活扱いだからね。
As a club activity, of course. Yeah, this club activity they do. Oh man, I'm to cry sometimes. Imagine going to some like, maybe it would be fun, but oof. It's just too much for my health.
罰ゲームもついちゃうよ。
And we'll throw in a punishment game too. Yeah, with those punishment games.
それは妙案でございますわね。
My, what an ingenious idea that is.
そうですケイチさん。
How's that, Keiichi-san?
引くなら今のうちでしてよ。
I give you one chance to back down. Yeah, Keiichi, you should back down. Shirako wiped your tears and snarled at me as if this was a chance to turn these things around. Because she will. Because she will. Maybe this is bad. I feel like maybe the conversation is getting pretty out of hand. Oh, if I apologize now, it's my chance. But what came out of Keiichi, my brother's mouth, was a statement so reckless, it even frightened me.
ああ上等だぜ。
Oh my god.
明日の弁当を見て腰を抜かすなよ。
My bento tomorrow will knock you right out of your shoes. I will give you a kneecap. Oh no, oh no.
お
eighth film. Eighth film. Everyone raised their voices. Everyone raised their voices in surprise at my bold, confident reply. Ah, now I've done it. You idiot. What have I done? I'm so irresponsible.
さてみ
You
よ
are.
さん、ビリに
Samion-san.
なったらどんな素敵な罰ゲームになってしまうんですの？
May I go off, please? Me off, please? Oh no. What a fantastic punishment game will we have to play if we lose? And my frickin' throat is broken. Circle grind furiously, as if to say that it was already decided I'd be playing said fantastic punishment game. She laughs and it just says cuckoo.
そうだね。
Let's see.
じゃあこんなのはどうかな。
Okay, how about this? How about what?
明日のお弁当勝負に負けた人は
Whoever loses tomorrow's bento
明
showdown
日のお昼休み
during lunch break tomorrow
職員室で食事中の千恵先生の前で
has to go up to Shisa and says as she's eating in a teacher's lounge
カレーの悪口を言うってのは
and say bad things about curry. And the music just stopped. I love this game. This game is so dumb. Oh my god, I love that. Hey, Chi. You will lose. You will just lose. How is this song called? How can I go to menu? Oh, yeah, I think it was this button. Bright Sun. Yeah, of course, this is the bright sun.
それは
The bright sun.
なんて恐ろしい。
How terrifying. Everyone went pale and gasped. And how truly terrifying the punishment game was. She-sense is such a maniac about Curry that she'd risk her life for it. And to go up to her and start saying bad things about Curry. Yeah, I think you will get like killed, I guess. What kind of fate would await us? Just trying to imagine it was scary. And as everyone looked blankly amazed at the terrifying punishment game, Pikachu spoke.
明日のお弁当は腕によりをかけますです。
Tomorrow's contest will be decided by skill. Dump. Reina, Mia, and Sadako, everyone nodded deeply in agreement.
もっともケイチさんには明日のお弁当以前に今夜のお夕食の方が問題でしょうけどね。
Although Keiichi-san's problem might be his own dinner tonight, rather than tomorrow's bento. はあ
俺が今夜どんな素晴らしいディナーになるか見ることができなくて残念だな。
Disappointed that you can't witness what an amazing dinner I'm going to make
明
tonight.
日の弁当でその片鱗をほんの少しだけ見せてやるから
I'll
楽
let
し
you
み
have
にしていろ
a
よ。
glimpse of it in my bento tomorrow, so look forward to it.
あれだけの大見えを切ったんですのよ。
That is quite a lot of grandstanding.
これでとんでもないのを作っちゃったらどうなるか分かってるんでございましょうね。
You do know what will happen if you come to us with something terrible, right?
さとここそ明日千恵先生にどんな恐ろしい目に遭わされるか今から楽しみで仕方ないだろう。
This guy is so naive. I just can't wait how much trouble you'll be with Cheese Sensei tomorrow, Sadako.
楽しみでしてよ。
Yes, I can't wait either.
明日ケイチさんはきっと
To
土下
see
座して、
you.
それだけはどうかご勘弁を。
Kei-chan groveling before her and begging for
泣
forgiveness,
きながら言うんでしたよ。
saying it all with tears streaming down their face.
目に浮かぶようですわ。
Yes, I can just see it now.
何よ
What was that? Young.
うんが
Minga, Stretch. Both us on the verge of tears pull on each other's cheeks. Stretch.
自らを窮地に追い込むことで視力を振り絞ろうとは。
Trying to master all your desperation by placing yourself in a predicament.
ケイちゃん、男だね。
Kei-chan, this is so manly. Idiot.
こんなの男なんて言いませんのよ。
That isn't manly or anything sort of it.
ただの無鉄砲って言いますのよ。
It is called being
自
reckless.
分もお料理なんかろくろくできないくせに。
Can't even cook. Yeah, he can't even cook it well.
何
Stretch.
レナは信じてるからね。
Rena believes in
素
you.
敵なお弁当楽しみにしてるよ。
I'm looking forward to your wonderful bento.
僕も明日の圭一がとても楽しみなのですよ。
Looking forward very much to seeing Keiichi tomorrow as well. The accent gaze is very painful. I was just trying to tease Sadako a little. How did it come to this?
おう、楽しみにしててくれよ。
Yeah. You better look forward to it. Naive. Oh, good. How am I able to say such reckless things? I'm being so unresponsible. What the heck is going to happen to my dinner? The bento showdown tomorrow. No more importantly, if they make me say bad things about curry to Tusain's face, what will happen to me? The extreme contrast between my outward bravado and internal screaming continued as the hot and humid June afternoon dragged on. Oh my god, they're finally out of school. So wait, how does it sound like if you go to settings and then click on... Doesn't sound bad. This option is not available for Onikakushi Chapter 1 as the chapter does not use any of these tracks. This option is not available for chapters 5 to 8 as an USD remake for those chapters has been created. This option is not available and rare because most of the music isn't in the whole plus demo. Okay. But the school was over the whole time. My meal tonight and my bento tomorrow were the only things in my mind. And now that I thought about it, I made Mom seem amazing for planning 3 meals every day of the year. I've complained before about having the same meal in a row once in a while, but now I know how rude it was. So I guess, guys, I will go offline for now. Maybe I'm going to stream in some weeks, or maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. I will find time. And so I would say I'll go offline now and see ya in the next streams. When I'm going to stream, I'm not really sure, but we will see. Have a great night, have a great day, I don't know, and see ya in the next stream. Goodbye!